Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this meeting, I will explain my research, and the title is The Effect of Collaborative Writing Strategy to Student Writing Skill at SMP and 29 Padang. Chapter 1, a breakdown of the problem. Writing is one of the important skills that need to be developed by students. In an academic context, this ability is used to measure student writing skill, such as some complete and academic essay or writing several texts that are included in the curriculum. In the business context, writing skills are important for those who establish business relationships with others in various countries by sending emails or compiling business reports. Writing letter or message is also a means of communication that can connect human relationships indirectly. There are many methods used in learning to write. Lessons can emphasize groups, pairs, or individuals. When teachers have a tendency to provide opportunities to work together, collaborative writing strategies can be used during lesson. Collaborative writing strategy is a combination of cooperative learning and writing strategies. Diaz et al. 2010 argue that collaborative learning is a set of methods that group students together in the same main goal or task. Students are expected to improve their skill by working in group and sharing their ideas. However, there are some students who are more individual. In addition to teaching methods, psychological aspects of factors such as creativity, self-esteem, can affect student writing skills. As previously stated, when teachers have a tendency to provide opportunities, becomes a factor of physiological aspect that almost complements this method. Students of senior high school 29 Padang tend to like the group learning method because sometimes it is lighter and faster at doing assessment. With this collaborative writing strategy, it is expected to be able to have an effect and improve student writing skill at senior high school 29 Padang. B. Identification of the problem. Based on the above background, the identification of the problem in the application of writing strategies is 1. The results of writing skill are still very low. The willingness and interest of students to the right writing is still low. Students tend to be inactive when given individual tasks. And last, interaction and student participation are still less. Limitation of the problem. Based on the result of the identification of the problem, the study is limited to the following. The result of writing students are still low. The willingness and interest of students to write the way is still less. And the formulation of the problem. Based on the limit of the problem that has been reached above, can be formulated problems in the study in the strategy of applied collaborative writing strategy. Effective on the increasing skill of student writing ability at senior high school 29 Padang. E. Hypothesis. Based on the background and review theory is presented above, the research hypothesis to be done the student writing result by implementing and collaboration writing strategy very well in both student writing skill at senior high school 29 Padang. Signification of the problem. The result of the research are expected to provide the following benefits is 1. For researchers and as experience and will teach in the future. 2. For teacher, the result of this study can be used for the style of or method of writing student to the teacher have consideration in electric strategy to us. 3. For student to be motivated to learn to write correctly and improve skills in writing and to keep explore the potential of self. 4. For school, as a consideration in effort to improve the quality of education in the future. Definition of the key terms: collaborative writing strategy. Writing learning which is based on process orientation. This strategy has been proven to improve writing skills. 2. Writing. Writing is essentially a knowledge which is knowing what is the mind and then brought in the written form. Knowledge here is not only the form of word of process and image, and everything that comes to mind. A person's knowledge will become clearly visible after being poured into oral and written form. Chapter 2. Review of related literature. A review of related theories. 1. Writing. Definition of writing. Writing is one of skill in English learning that has to be mastered by students, considering the importance of mastering the writing skill in language teaching. The National Police struck the regulation of Minister of National Education reflect the importance of English in the standard of content. Also Indonesia established English as proper foreign language taught the school and one of subject tests in the national exam. This determination is intended to prepare Indonesian students in facing globalization era. Therefore, they are able to compete with other people from where English becomes second or first language. Writing skill is one skill that produces an output like a text, news item, and report. In fact, most of the teachers often ignore this skill because of many reasons. Moreover, in learning writing skills, most of the teachers still focus on the product rather than the process. In the learning writing skill in this descriptive text, the product rather than the process. Aryani and Sari, 2019. Writing is one of the ways to convey something without having to express it orally or spoken. It is a skill of language that can be used to communicate and to express without others in the written form based on the section that has been researched above. It can be concluded that writing is an activity to create a record or information on medium wrong in commonly used on paper media books using tools such as pen or pencil. B. Principles of writing. Keep sentences short. Revert the simple to the complex. Use the familiar words.